Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jelena Elise. Today I will be cooking boiled cabbage for you guys for dinner. And I just wanted to show you guys just how quick and easy and filling this dish could be. So this could be used as a side dish or, if you like, as a main dish, whichever one you prefer. So if you're intrigued to see how I cook this super simple and quick dish, my boiled cabbage, make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video. So let's get straight into the ingredients. Alright, so let's get straight into the ingredients that we'll be using today. So I'll be using a smoked turkey leg, some diced onion. Of course, I have my cabbage here. I'll be using some black pepper, my Greek all-purpose seasoning, some minced garlic. Also, I'm going to be using some Morton seasonal or seasoned salt, and I have some unsalted chicken broth. Alright, so the first step in cooking my boiled cabbage is boiling my smoked turkey leg, and I am using my unsalted chicken broth to boil the turkey leg. And I'm just going to add half of the container of the chicken broth to the pot. And I already have my pot on a medium-low heat because I wanted my pot to already be hot when I added the liquid. So you can add any type of liquid you want. You can add vegetable broth, chicken broth, or water for that matter, whatever you choose to use. And I'm just going to add my turkey leg in there, and I want it to cook slow. I don't want it to cook too fast, so it's on a medium-low heat. So I'm just going to allow my turkey neck to cook for about an hour. It's going to boil for about an hour. And then once it comes to a boil, I am going to add in my onions. Now I'm going to cut up my cabbage as my turkey leg boils. Here's my cabbage cut up, getting ready to get washed. And you just want to make sure you wash your cabbage thoroughly. So my turkey leg has now been boiling for about 45 minutes, and now I'm going to go ahead and add my minced garlic and my chopped onions. And the reason I'm allowing my turkey leg to boil is because I want it to get tender. And it's going to take the turkey leg longer to get tender than it is for the cabbage to actually boil. Cabbage doesn't take long to boil at all. So I got to start my turkey leg first. And so once my onions and garlic are in my pot, I'm going to allow them to boil for another 30 minutes just so everything can really get tender and the flavor can start developing. Alright, so now my turkey leg has now been boiling for over an hour. It's somewhat tender, but not too tender. And now I'm going to get ready to add in my cabbage. And as you guys can see, that the liquid, my chicken broth, has begun to evaporate. And that's what you want it to do. Because once you add in your cabbage, the cabbage is going to make its own liquid. So you don't want your pot to have too much liquid in it, because you're going to have more liquid from the cabbage. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and season my cabbage. I'm using my Greek all-purpose, a little seasonal, and some pepper. So now I'm just going to give my cabbage a good stir and get all of the seasonings incorporated throughout. And as my cabbage is cooking, my turkey leg is also going to continue to cook and get even more tender. So everything is going to get tender together. Alright, so I have my cabbage cooking on a medium-low heat, and I'm just going to allow it to cook for another 35 minutes just for it to get tender. And I'm just going to add a top onto my pot for it to continue to cook. My cabbage is done. I allowed it to cook for about 45 minutes, but it smells so good. It's tender. So now I'm just going to give it a quick stir for you all. And then I'm going to give you guys a quick taste test because it's time for dinner. It's really good, and it still has a crunch to it. I didn't let it cook too long because I don't want mushy cabbage. I still want my cabbage to be somewhat crunchy. I have to say, it's pretty good, and it's seasoned just right. I think I put a little bit too much pepper in it, but that's okay. It's good. Here's the turkey is good as well. Alright, so we've come to the end of this video. This was my home cooked boiled cabbage with smoked turkey. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I just wanted to show you guys what I had for dinner. I had baked chicken with brown rice and the cabbage. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment. Let me know how you think about the video or this meal. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.